Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Do me a favor, please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. I thank you guys for all of your great support, and in this video I will walk you through the exact documents to upload in Biz2 Credit to get you approved. If you've been denied by Bluevine and you haven't submitted to Biz2 Credit, aka Kabbage, I will show you exactly what to upload so that you can get an approval right away. So stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I've been giving out a lot of good information. So let's dive right into the meat and potatoes of this specific video. So I'm going to show you how to fill out the Biz2 Credit applications. So these applications, they seem really simple. Looking at them, they don't seem intimidating, and then people are flooding my inbox, they're flooding my firm saying, hey, we've been declined, please help us get approved. And so let me talk a little bit about a realistic expectation. A lot of times you will get declined by Bluevine, and people are saying, well, how is it that I'm getting declined? I'm a real business owner, I've been in business for years, and people who are basically scam artists who haven't really been in business, they're getting PPP approved like this, but yet my real business, I can't get approved. Well, here's what I'm going to say to you. Number one, don't try to understand Bluevine's algorithm. They do a lot of skip tracing, and it's an AI. It's not a real person. So there's a lot of variables involved. And so certain people may get approved through Bluevine really quickly with no rhyme or reason, seeming like, but if you're a real business owner, do not get discouraged. Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. I've had clients that get declined from Bluevine and they decided to stick with me. They trusted me. I put them through Biz2 Credit or another lender such as Hope, and guess what? We've gotten them approved. So if you've been declined by Bluevine, that wasn't your only option. Jump over to Kabbage, Biz2 Credit, and I'll show you how to exactly get an approval from them. They've been really good. I actually kind of like them more than Bluevine. Although I still mess with Bluevine because it's the fastest approval. I tell anybody who talks to me that it will get your money the fastest out of everybody. So I still try just to see if I can get my clients' money within days and not a couple of weeks. So let's dive into this, okay? The first thing they're going to ask you for in your documents is a 2019 1040 Schedule C. As I said in one of my previous videos, do not download a Schedule C form and fill it in. I've been noticing that has been getting rejected. Your best chance of approval is to actually draft an entire tax return for yourself with your 1040A as well as your Schedule C and all the other documents that go with the tax return. You can accomplish this by downloading TurboTax or some other free software, or pay for the software that allows you to do the Schedule C business part of the return as well as your personal. Do a draft return. It doesn't have to be filed. Download the return before you actually file it. Do not file it. Just download it once you're done putting in the information into the software. TurboTax will allow you to download it if you download the desktop version of TurboTax Home and Business. And once you're done, it will generate a draft return that you'll be able to upload here. I don't have an example of that because I have people's information on it. So, but all you have to do is just basically go through the return as if you were doing your actual taxes. Put the information you want as far as your income. You don't have to put a lot of expenses on there because you want to get the max PPP. Remember that. So you want to just kind of keep the expenses minimum. And then whatever your line 31 on there says, remember, divide that number by 12 and then multiply by 2.5 and you will get your PPP loan amount. So that's the document needed for here, the entire draft tax return, not just the Schedule C you download off the internet. I'm telling you, it will have you a higher chance of approval. The next thing is, and also just one quick thing is, because I'm a tax preparer, our EFIN number goes on there. our ERO number. So when they see that it's a tax return done by a tax preparer, it also tends to push it through more likely than just a tax return on your own. So again, reach out to me via my email if you guys would like to hire me to help you with PPP. I've been getting a lot of approvals. Thank you for all of the support and likes and subscriptions. I really appreciate it. The next thing is the 2020 invoice. This is the single most important part on the application that people mess up on. Let's go through this. You have options here. You can either submit a 2020 invoice, a bank statement, or a book of records showing business was operating as of February 15th. Let me tell you something. Do not upload a bank statement that is from your personal account, even if you're a sole proprietor or a single member LLC. If you did not have a business bank account with the business name on it in operation for February of 2020, then do not choose this option. Let's look at the other options and I'll show you what you need. For a 2020 invoice, we're going to use our FreshBooks as I stated in my last video. FreshBooks is a absolutely free trial software where it will let you have the full functionality of using FreshBooks without ever having to pay or put your credit card in. And it will generate a realistic looking invoice for you without any problems. I'll come back to that once that page loads, but we're going to move on to the next option, which is a book of record. What is this? So a lot of people come to me and they say, Danielle, I don't have a bank statement. I need to show I was in business. Okay. I need a profit and loss statement. So in order to achieve a profit and loss statement, I'm going to take you over to an example account in QuickBooks. And I'm going to show you exactly what the profit and loss statement looks like so that you guys can get a realistic idea of what you need to present. So a profit and loss statement, here's a company that I do their books for them, 2018 profit and loss statement for this company. So this company, is just a sample company. You have your income, you have your sales. It's going to have all of the expenses in the company. So this is a profit and loss that you can generate out of QuickBooks. It will have all of your income and expenses. Now, how do you accomplish this? What you can do is in QuickBooks, you can go into QuickBooks and basically sign up for an account and input all of your income and expenses into that account for the years that you need to put on this Biz2 credit application, which is 2020. So if you do that, yes, it is a little work involved if you don't have any bookkeeping, but you're gonna have to do the legwork or hire someone. We are available to do PPP applications. This is what we do. We will put in your expenses, we will put in your income, and we will get your profit and loss statement to show so that you can apply with just the book of record and not the bank statement. Again, if it's not a business bank account anyway, we don't want to upload it. Choose the invoice option or the book of record option, okay? And the driver's license and ID is pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you have a clear picture of that and it's not expired. The addendum A is only if you own 20% or more of another business. And if that applies to you, you'll have to fill out that information about the other business you own. One thing to note, if you get a PPP with one business, you cannot get a PPP with another business if you've checked no, I don't own more than 20%. So I get asked that question a lot, and I want people to know that if you check that box that says no, I don't own any other business, then looks like I'm losing my internet here, then you won't be able to qualify for your other business because you didn't let the SBA know on the application you first submitted. Okay, so I will see you guys next time, and I hope this video